Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video, I'm just covering up spell price prediction and spell. This one is the last drop. I'm just looking right now. I feel almost a 500k, not eventually 1 million. So I don't have enough money. So let's dive into the screen first. Look at this spell in a 4-hour time frame. Bitcoin reaching almost around a $28,000, and now it's heading toward to the upside, reaching almost a $31,000, eventually $35,000 in a Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the last drop. So what happened with the spell? The spell is ready to explode it, giving it with 500%. So the main thing is I just bought a 400 something. So when it reached almost 400, eventually 350, I exit my 50% entry at 350 something, and eventually 300. Then I'm exit out totally my whole fund almost at 400. Then it slightly goes down again, reaching almost 200, eventually 187 something. Then I'm going to fill more, and that time I reach almost a 10 million spell token. This is pretty insane and crazy one. Just think about it. All right, so let's dive into a smaller time frame, in a 30-minute time frame. Yeah, it's squeezing the price slightly down right now, and a lot of people just thinking this one is a dead. Look at the Luna. People making a tons of money from the Luna previously, and again going a bottom down, creating new all-time low. Every coin creating a new all-time high. This coin creating a new all-time low. People looking for alternatives. So I'm just thinking, spell and their native token MIM, Magic Internet Money, is the future of lending, borrowing, and loan feature. We don't rely on banks. So this thing is done by spell. That is the reason why we're holding a millions of token. And how we get a millions of token, just think about it. It's a very, very penny size right now. It's a very, very penny size. When it reached almost $1, eventually $2, that time people just thinking we have to grab just similar like Luna one. So the Luna supply is just increasing almost 3 billion. They're doing some kind of hard fork. Just think about the same thing happened with the Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SEV. The performance of these coins, not giving that much return. They're doing the same thing with the Luna right now. So Luna, it's going crazy right now. I'm totally out right now. I didn't hold any single Luna because it's already hit my stop loss, and it's given me a 30% loss. Crazy insane. All right, so let's dive into the in a 30-minute time frame. This one is a crazy support, almost a 0.0098. This one is the last support. I'm just like, finally we get some support over here. Before we didn't get any support. Finally we see some uptrend in a spell. Look at this mega spike, dumping so hard, then giving a 70% pump, then dumping so hard, giving again, 25, eventually 35% profit. Pretty insane. Cool. All right, so let's dive into the weekly time frame. Dump is over right now. Dump is over. I'm just waiting for another week. Something is good happen. Something is cooking right now in a spell, because they're adding a more partners. They're adding a good partners. Look at the Luna, the partners, and Japanese and Korean. These people going crazy right now. Their project is never ever pumping so hard. And the Chinese and the Korean, they're correlating each other. You look at the Korean companies, just like a Samsung. There is a lot of you know lawsuit is going on. Their CEO is on jail right now, so they're facing a lawsuit and court file is going on. Something is really bad happened with a Korean businessman. I don't know what happened, but they need to learn it from the other businesses. But look at the US based exchange. Look at the US based project. They are literally going crazy right now. They're giving massive, gigantic amount of profit. Where is the scam happen? China and Japan, or also Korea and small native countries, because they're really fighting each other inside. And that is the reason people looking for different project, those who from different country, a well-reputed country and well-growing company, growing country as well. So spell is not a big part of that shady, people. So crazy. So this one is a totally crazy one, and this one is a totally Luna killer. I'm just looking right now. A lot of people mad on me that this one is a Luna killer. At least it's a way bigger than a Luna right now. Look at the supply and also the volume in a spell is way bigger. And still the community love this project. They're not thinking this one is a crazy or bad one. They're looking a stable form of liquidity because the governments and also regulatory just doing a shady game. They drag the Luna so hard because they combine the centralized and decentralized one. So this is not how the crypto work. We believe in decentralized. There is no centralized community control it, or not a big whales or giant control it like a government one. So this one is a totally free from every single thing. A spell is literally way bigger than Luna right now. So a lot of people is reaching $1. Yeah, it's reaching over $1 because if there is a minting process going on, there is a burning process going on, and the supply is decreasing. Ethereum goes into the proof of stake. When the proof of stakes happens, so a lot of Ethereum coins burn it so hard, and it definitely impact the native token. Just like a spell is also be a part of Ethereum. So pretty insane cool. But I'm just waiting for next week, guys. The next week is fabulous for a spell and it's turned green. So 500% incoming in a spell. So I'm still holding a spell, not a Luna right now. So Luna, a lot of people buying a Luna, they're thinking Luna reaching a $1 again. Just think about supply is increasing, guys. Supply is increasing. Just think about it. They keep falling the price down and down. No one saving the Luna right now. Eventually, the team working very, very hard. They're doing a tremendous amount of good work, and they're just trying to fix this error or what happened and the personal dispute. They're fixing it, but it takes a lot of time. And what happened with the investor money in between? This is crazy insane. Look at the lot of people holding a lot of people holding a thousands of Luna token, and the worth of thousand Luna token, millions of dollars at that time, you know. So millions of dollars converted into thousands of dollars. Just think about it, how much money people losing these days. And this is a headline every single news media these days. So this one is the biggest rug pull happen all over the crypto industry. A trillions of dollar gigantic coin is just collapsing right now due to this government and this due to this big waves and due to the you know the shady companies. They really don't know how to run the company. They really don't know how to deal with these people. And then look at Dowan, whatever his name, he's just dumping so hard. He's just taking this thing as an ego one. So their ego is so heavy for investor. Just look at the people losing their house, people losing every single thing these days. And I don't like this shady one. That is the reason. Two things I never ever invest any decentralized or centralized combination. Just think about it. If there is any dispute happen, I totally get out from that place. Seriously, get out from this place. Crypto is highly volatile. If you're getting a single amount of dispute, just get out. So Binance also facing a lawsuit. So I'm not using Binance anymore because the lawsuit is going on. Billions of dollar lawsuit is going on. So what happened to Binance? We really don't know what happened. Look at the Luna. There is a lawsuit is going on. The Luna price falling crazy. Eventually, 99% dump right now. Billions of dollar wipeout. So Spell is gigantic one, famous one, and I just thinking this one is a crazy and insane, and they're doing a lot of good partners. And Luna did a lot of bad partners. Just look at Tron, just look at Era one. I'm not saying that Era is bad, but at least you have a friend. Which type of friend you making? Just like a you, which type of attitude you have. If you are doing a bad things, just look at your friend also doing same bad things. They are also a shady one, greedy one, bad people. So I don't believe in the ADA anymore. So I don't hold single ADA. Partners is not good. I'm not looking at good things about ADA 1 and Justin Sun. I never ever bought with this TRX shit token or whatever the shit coin. So pretty insane cool, but easy money again, not a financial advice. I'm sharing my personal. Spell is a positive one. They don't have any kind of dispute. Everything is going smoothly, and I see their founders. I see every single thing. There is no dispute. These peoples are reputed one. So just like a Charles Atkinson, at least he have a 50% reputed things. Sometimes what are they doing about slow one, shady one. Alright guys, this is all about spell related information. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to smash subscribe and do some comment for you to share with your family and friend. And enjoy the ride guys. See you next video.